Hola y bienvenido a Old Lady Plays. Me llamo Kate, la vieja, y esta es Vamos a América, episode 11. A Journeywoman's Save. That means that when we're done here in Peru, we're going to go somewhere else and find out what our fortune will bring. But in the meantime, here we are. I actually recorded the last game, or tried to, and then realized at the end, as I went to go forward to this match, that I had forgotten to turn off the cue card. So I recorded nothing. Really, I mean, just the audio, but that's not really all that helpful. So I've just skipped ahead. The last two games, I'll show you quickly. We beat Intigas Deportes with 2 goals by Danny Peralta. And then we went away to FBC Melgar. We scored in the 8th minute and the 25th minute. We held on to the 60th before we gave up one. Then we gave up a second and the 86th minute, and I was thinking, oh, that's too bad. We're going to end up with a draw. Until Gonzalo Maldonado got a great ball over the top, raced in and smashed it home for a 90th minute goal. And that helped us get a second win. And because of that second win, we are now in 3rd place with a game in hand. So crazy things are happening here. We've had some transfers get sorted out. All these guys here are going to join their new teams on February 1st. It's the earliest that I could manage it. I did manage to get rid of 2 guys so far in the transfer window, which is kind of nice. These are all the guys that we've signed. Of these, I brought in these 3 on the free transfers, but we've also released a couple of players. These guys are just terrible. Edson Sanchez, he can finish, but he's got an 8 pace, 9 work rate, 2 vision, 4 passing, 5 determination. He's just dreadful. And similarly with Ignacio Torres, the left back, who's just not going to make it. Not a pro-level player. So, here's the setup. And I apologize if you are either of those men and you happen to be watching. You can blame the people who rated you, but, as the manager, I've got to go with what's best for the team, as I'm sure you understand. Of course, the odds that any of you are watching this are pretty small. Anyway, you can see the team: Valero in Alopo, Rodriguez, Dianderas, Olaya, Juarez with Carreño, Lozano on the right, Peralta on the left, Maldonado and Ramos up front, Let's get in with it. Let's get on with it. Let's get into it. One of those two. I can speak English, I promise. Okay, looks like we're back in our reds. Encourage the players, give them a bit of a boost. Let's go with this one. Hey, that worked out nicely. Got a few guys motivated. We're in good form and they're not. Different sort of challenge. Alright, we're in the reds. They are in Argentina's color, it appears. Which is kind of a funny thing for a Peruvian team to do, but there you go. Great camera angle. Super, keep this one. This is terrific. I'm going to move this up to control. I think we're good enough to play these guys. There we are. Well, there's the first goal, Maldonado from Carreño. And we're up. And we're in first place. Oh boy. Maybe I'm a better manager than I thought. Because this is still a pretty bad team. I mean, it's a pretty bad team right now, but most of these players are under 20s. If I give this team 2 or 3 more years, it would be absolutely outstanding. There's a lot of talent on our bench and in our reserve and under 20s teams. And the guys that I just transferred are all the guys with, 2 and 3 star potential. And I kept all the guys with 4 and 5 star potential. So that's not good. He cleared it off the line. I actually had somebody clear one off the line at the back post. I usually don't put people on the back post. I just haven't set up the corners for 1 hour yet. I should, but I haven't. And then they got it anyway. Come on, boys. Let's get one back. When we do go on control, we can do reasonably well with the possession. It's only when we're playing counter that we tend to be in the 30% range, 30 to 40% range for possession. We're getting some chances. Not much in the way of highlights, though. And the team's not looking very good. Those ratings are kind of poor, despite the fact that we're outplaying them. All right. You've been unlucky so far. Well, I'll get a couple of them. All right, boys, let's look at that passing. One-touch passing. My goodness. Who sent Barcelona out there? We had like 6 uninterrupted one-touch passes there. That was incredible. That's more like it. There you go. Inolopo takes it. Lozano tries to find Ramos over the top. Can he get... Oh, he should have passed it to Maldonado. Oh, dear. Maldonado had the open net. Completely open, all ready for him to just bang it in. Oh, that's too bad. There we go, Maldonado. Second goal of the game. And we're back on top. And we're back on top. We're first place again. As we're winning our game in hand. Now let's hold on to it this time. I am fairly pleased that Maldonado has done so well. He is one of my signings. Uh-oh. This is trouble. Damn it. I wish we could keep a goal out once in a while. I swear, if we could keep goals out, we would be first all the time. The way we score. Alright, Peralta has been dreadful today. Let's have him out for Castro. And let's bring on Hurtado to work with Maldonado for a change. And since we're changing up front, let's go with Mujica. Come on, boys, get me one more. Alright, they're looking really tired. I'm going to... Oop, I already have the tempo cranked up. Never mind. I don't wonder when I did that. Cancel. Play. Pitch. I should probably turn that back down again because I don't want it on super tempo all the time. I want to be able to turn the wick up, as it were. That was ugly and we got away with it. This is trouble. Big save. Oh. But it won't count. Oh. The first one was such a good save. It would have been a bummer to have given up the goal in that. And another one off the post. Well, given the stats, you gotta say that a draw would be a fair result for this game. Maldonado with a terrible tackle. Oh no! That's annoying. Oh, that's very annoying. Oh, and if he just stood still, he'd have had it. I'm a goalkeeper who believes, or I was a goalkeeper who believed in not doing the dive and guess and dive version of saving penalties. And in fact, I saved 2 penalties in one game once. We still lost 2-1, but we would have lost by a lot more if I hadn't saved 2 penalties. Laya takes the ball away, but no. Well, that's an unfortunate loss. Again, we just can't seem to keep the ball out of the net. Alright, we're going to go with unlucky because they did get some luck out of those shots. That penalty was disappointing. I don't think our play merited that result. I don't think so. We deserve far more than that. He's a very good player. He will learn and come back more determined. Alright, Maldonado with 2 goals again. I'm not going to praise him this time because I praised him last game and I don't want to do that every game. Plus we lost, so I'm not in a mood for praising anybody. Alright, that's how we've done so far. We're in 4th place. I guess that's not too bad. We're only a point out of 1st place, but still. It would have been very nice to have gotten that win and gone clear at the top. Anyway, I'm going to be back in a few days with Alianza Lima, and then we will get on with that game. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Back for just a second here. We just had our youth intake, and check this out. 5 5-star prospects, potentially. Now, that could be because our team isn't very good, but we've got 9 of them here who are 4-star or better in their prospects. I really think that's something. I am very impressed, although this goalkeeper does have reflexes of 4. So, who knows? But, yeah, that's rather a nice youth intake. And then we want to sign that lot. So we've got some guys who we're going to keep and some guys we're going to let go. I'll be back in a minute with the next game. And we're back. Time to have a look at things and see how we're doing. We have signed a bunch of guys from the youth team, as you saw, from the youth candidates team, and they're all working on signing their contracts. A couple of changes today. Adrian Mujica comes in to start the match, and Guzman goes to the bench, with Tin Lozano coming out because he's had a couple of bad games in a row, and I really don't have time for that. Also, Dominic Barandiaran comes back in for Hurtado, not because Hurtado's been playing badly, but because I really need Barandiaran to play up. I'm liking this. Maldonado has 18 goals in his 28 matches. Ramos 12 in his 18, so that's not bad either. I'm not sure, are they the top guys? Maldonado is. So, that's nice. We have fallen down to 9th, but that's because we have a game in hand, and if we win it, we end up back in 2nd or 3rd, but the team we're playing is up in 4th. So, let's see how we get on. Okay. Let's go with revenge. Yay! Revenge is usually good. And when I say we're going to do transfer business, I mean we're going to try and get more people out of the club. We have 54 players. I think that's too many, and our budget is enormous. Of course, I've just gone and signed 9 new youth players, but given the quality of their potential, I'm not feeling badly about that. Rodriguez clears it nicely. Missed. Alianza Lima doing fairly well this year, but I'm hopeful we can take them on and give them a game. Get there. Nope. There. This is trouble. Oh, well done, Valero. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was a little crazy, but there's no ball in the net, so we'll take it. Yeah, he's getting space. We'll get him sorted out. No. Come on, boys. Let's see something out of this. I'm getting kind of disappointed here. Oh, got a shot. Maldonado from in close. Well, it's disappointing in as far as we've done nothing. But on the other hand, we haven't conceded any goals. So I'm going to stick with revenging, just because I think that's the best chance we've got. Oh, Thought he was going to lose it there for a second. Bangs it back upfield, and he does to get back to take it. For the number of wingers that this team has, you'd think we would do better on the wings. But only Peralta has played well, and in fact not in the last 3 games. He's played poorly in the last 3 games. I don't know why. I'm going to bring back Andonaire to next game because Olaya is having a dreadful game. Alright. Let's change the wings. Guzman and Castro. We'll leave the forward for now, but probably one of them will come off too. I don't have a left back on the bench, or I'd bring off Olaya, but at least we got a few shots in this half. I mean, I'd take a draw. We are away from home, but I'd much rather get us a smash and grab victory. So let's see if we can get that 1 goal. Alright, Maldonado is having an off match. Let's have Barandiaran come on. We'll swap those 2 around. Confirm the changes. Hit play. Let's go to the end of the game. They're looking really tired. I'm hoping the fresh legs will do something for us. Nope. Juarez. Good header away. And Olaya with the thumping clearance. Well taken. Carreño. Barandiaran chases. Can't get there. Oh, well done. Come on, Ramos, find someone. No, that was poor. So was that. Oh, dear. Nope. I hadn't noticed. They've only got 2 shots on net, just like we do. So, although they've had all the possession and everything, they haven't really done anything with it. Basically, this system is what I call, we'll take the ball from your cold dead hands, basically. We let them have the ball all the time, and then every now and then we break for a counter. Whew. Off the post. So much for fresh legs. Oh no, that's got to be offside. Seriously, dude, the guy was standing on top of our goalkeeper. What the hell? Look at this. Tell me that he's literally standing on top of our goalkeeper. How's he supposed to make a save? That's terrible. What a dreadful goal. Oh, that's really unfair. Huh. Unlucky. That's really frustrating. I don't want to comment on individual performances. Yeah, he's been really frustrating. Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess that's going to do it for this episode. Let's see, where will we come back for? Let's have a look at the... that was Alianza Lima, man. They're below us. That's really frustrating. Ugh. That's so frustrating. After 4 games in a row we'd won, we lost 2 in a row in this episode. That's so frustrating. Alright, we'll be back in, 2 or 3 matches, something like that. I don't know exactly. Somewhere down here, somewhere. And we'll see how we get on. Alright. That's going to be that for this episode. So I want to say thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Do hit like, even though we lost 2 games, because we tried real hard and came close in both of them. And hit subscribe if you haven't already. And, well, share with your friends. See what we can do about getting our subscriber numbers up. That'd be really friendly. Yeah, that'll do it. I hope you have a great day, and take care.